In this video, I will show you everything you need to make a unique item that I just designed, which will be made from reusing this wood. Hello, I'm Allison. Welcome to another video. If you're new here, please like and subscribe to the channel. The wood I will be using for this project is cedar. This piece measures 1 meter and 15 centimeters in length and 11.5 centimeters in width. The smaller pieces measure 5 centimeters in width. Together, they measure just over 2 meters in length. Initially, I will run everything through the thickness planer. For this wood, I will remove the joints, and in the end, its thickness will be 13 millimeters. I will leave the smaller pieces with exactly 12 millimeters in thickness. Here, I will adjust the width to 11 centimeters. I installed a straight bit with a diameter of 12 millimeters in the router and set the cutting depth to 5 millimeters. In the next step, I will also use the extended side guide. The distance from the guide to the bit will be 2 centimeters. Using the router, I will create a groove in this piece, from one end to the other. From these, I will make 4 parts, each 28 centimeters long, cut at a 45-degree angle on both ends. Importantly, the side that was machined with the router should always be positioned face down. I will cut 3 more parts identical to this one. Next, I will use this template to mark the 4 pieces. It was made with cardboard that is 3 millimeters thick. This measure is 17 centimeters and the depth is 1.5 centimeters. Initially, I drew the design using a container lid. Then, I cut it with the bandsaw. The markings will be made this way. With both parts well aligned, just draw here. This will be repeated on both sides. On all of them. You can see that after cutting, it ended up with approximately 5 millimeters here. The slats will be cut on both sides for cleaning. In the end, they will be 4 centimeters wide. From these, 5 parts will be made, all measuring 26.5 centimeters in length. Important. On the smaller pieces, do not sand near the edges so that the thickness does not become much smaller than the joints made on these 4 pieces. Well, next I will assemble the item. I will start by applying a little glue to the joint, where I will place one of these pieces. I will repeat this with the other one. Now I will apply a little glue to the end of this piece as well. I will already put glue here and fit another piece like this. Now I will repeat the same with this one. Next, the remaining smaller pieces will be fitted. This wood has the necessary thickness for all to have the same spacing. This way, the others will be glued. After that, I will apply glue to the other ends. Now comes the slightly more difficult part, which is fitting the last piece. Once the assembly is done, just check if the spacing's okay. With masking tape, I will secure the corners. Before proceeding, I will clean up the excess glue. I adjusted the square. Now I will gently tighten it with clamps. Well, the glue has dried, so I will make some markings. I positioned it at 15 millimeters on the combination square and marked like this. This will be done on all corners. I will turn the piece and repeat the same on the side that will be on the bottom. With the router again, using the same 12 millimeter bit. This time, I will also use this jig to make 2 joints here and here on all 4 corners. Well, I completed the 8 cuts. In the next step, I will use strips of this darker wood. They are already 12 millimeters thick and will be fitted into the cuts I made. I will apply a little glue to them. Then, I will insert the strip. With the 22 millimeter diameter bit, I will round the edges, only on the larger parts. This will not be done here, nor underneath, on the inside. Need rotor bits? Click the first link in the description and check out amazing kits that will meet your needs. After that, I will sand manually with 220 grit sandpaper. As a final finish, I will apply natural mineral oil. Check the video description and find links to tools, equipment, and content that will elevate your woodworking projects. Well, folks, here is the finished work. It is a beautiful fruit bowl. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to receive more videos like this. If you want to help me, share the video with friends who enjoy this type of content. Contribute your honest opinion in the comments. Let me know what you think of this project I created. It will be a pleasure to respond. Feel free to check out other fantastic projects that will appear on your screen. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.